We want to start by saying some very brief things to you. You create, an even better word is attract to yourself by virtue of your thoughts, which have a simultaneous feeling response. The way you feel when you think about something is your indicator of what your true point of attraction is. And that is all that matters to you. Your life experience is about what your point of attraction is. And your point of attraction is about what you think about. Some might say it's what you have been thinking about. We agree with that. We call that trending. But you have so much power in your now, and we're going to very briefly tell you why. You're in this physical body and you are magnificent. But before that, you were non-physical energy, considering and deciding to be here in this body. And while consciousness came into your body, some call that your soul, whoosh, splat. The largest part of you remains non-physically focused and is aware of you and your physical life experience. And that non-physical part of you, we refer to it as your inner being. It's the source of you. But the important thing for you to know is that that inner being of you is focused with you in every real-time moment of your life experience. And that's the reason that you feel emotion. When you feel love, that means your thought that you're focused upon is a vibrational match. It's calibrated to, it's in harmony with what your inner being is thinking about the same thing at the same time. But when you feel fear or rage, any of those negative emotions, that lets you know that you are having your own thought, and that's fine. It's even wonderful that you do. But the way you feel when you have that thought is an indicator of how in sync you are with your inner being, with your source, who we really want you to know is focused with you all the time. And so when you think about that inner being part of you focused with you, especially when you understand this next part we're going to tell you, your inner being in its non-physical state of being is resistance-free, which means hate-free, worry-free, anger-free, concern-free, resistance-free, focused upon what you want with no resistance. Now, the law of attraction is responding both to your inner being's thought and to your thought. That's why you can feel emotions, good feeling or not so good feeling. But we just want to remind you this one really important thing. When you've taken the time to calibrate to your inner being, we'll talk about some of that here as we're together today. When you calibrate to your inner being, well, really, whether you do or not, your inner being's point of attraction is powerful, because your inner being's point of attraction has no resistance within it. So your inner being is focused upon what you want, and the cooperative components are being gathered on your behalf. We're not kidding you at all. So the more you want something, the more you've focused upon it, the more you've launched those rockets of desire, the more this vibrational reality, we gave it a name because we want you to accept it as the real reality that it is. That point of attraction is so powerful, and all cooperative components are being gathered for the fulfillment, for the manifestation of what you want. The question is, are you one of the cooperative components? If you're angry, you're not. If you feel angry, that's a clue. If you're afraid, that's another clue. If you're fitful, you're not lined up. When you're happy, when you're joyful, when you feel appreciation, you're in tune. And that's what we call calibrating, deliberately calibrating to the power, really to the power of alignment. It's a big thing. So that's what we wanted you to think about. Your point of attraction matters. And you can manage your point of attraction no matter what. No matter what. You just have to know what the laws of the universe are about, what your own emotional guidance system is about.